My name's Matt Jefferies. I work for Lifeworks charity and I'm the Young Volunteers Coordinator. So Lifeworks is a charity that's existed for about 23 years supporting people with learning disabilities. They have different elements including college, respite care and residential care, and I work for the community projects team and was employed last autumn as the Young Volunteer Coordinator following successful funding from the DWP and also Children in Need to work with our young volunteers. I think many employers or people feel they maybe don't have the skill set or confidence to deal with people with any level of sort of learning disability or difference. And they also feel they sometimes don't have the time, or they feel that money might be needed to support it. So I think more than anything it's about knowledge, and either a lack of knowledge or concern that they don't feel equipped to offer a role. So we were funded specifically Food Department for Work and Pensions for me to oversee the programme, but for 10 young people on the programme we offer one-to-one support. So the employers can have someone there with a support worker or someone like a job coach to support them individually. We also offer training to the employers, so just individually that can be quite informal around strategies that would help and general things. Check for understanding if they're doing a role. We provide just a simple sort of risk assessment template which says strategies to use and things to avoid. I talked at Chamber of Commerce just to do some general bits around things that can help and around promoting disability confident and how people can use Ready Devon to access resources, about the potential to not only make reasonable adjustments but the fact that companies and business can use access to work for more expensive adjustments, including a job coach if that was necessary for someone to be able to do a role. It can be big or small, so locally in Totnes we've worked with a few places and cafes like Number 3, Young Devon have been helpful, China Blue, 7 Stars where we've now got someone into paid employment. The Kitchen Table, which is a small catering company, SEMA's been really great at helping on holiday projects to get people through catering, taking people through an almost like a catering mini apprenticeship, learning some catering skills and trade and actually delivering a catering service. I'm going to take her or work with her to get through level 2 disability confident, which is the employer status, in the next few weeks. Equally, we've got someone doing a really successful placement which we're hoping in term could lead to employment at Fermoys, where they've been really supportive. Again, I'm going to meet with them and they've committed to becoming level 2 disability confident. And then for those good ones, sometimes we've had difficulties. So either at leisure centres where we've wanted to get someone into work experience who's got qualifications and is really willing to help, but they felt it maybe, in their words, doesn't increase the offer of what they're offering as a service. So I think that's just where there's a barrier, a case of breaking down those barriers of actually it could increase the offer and what that support might look like. But that's where employers and business need to access the support that's available to indeed increase their offer, but at the same time increase their capacity to employ people with learning disabilities. So they can find Lifeworks organisation through the website, or we have a Facebook page which is Lifeworks UK. I mean, at the moment, over the end of the year, the funding for 18 plus will be ceased. There's other things out there and hopefully we might be able to renew funding, or there are other opportunities or avenues to explore employing someone with learning disabilities. So I would encourage any employer to consider that, and actually if you put the right support in place, which doesn't need to be too difficult and training doesn't need to be too onerous, and there's a lot of free training and support out there as well, then actually you probably get an employee who would actually be more committed and loyal and even more effective at their job in many ways. Post 16 especially, but 18 to 25, this is potential drop-off. of opportunities to be involved in society and communities regularly, and how that can lead also to mental health problems. So as one of our participants explained, I think it's really important that people feel and have the opportunity to earn a living themselves, so they feel that they're contributing to society and to their own life fully, but also the positive effect it has on avoiding negative mental health issues by just having people with the option to be outside and playing a full role in society, really.